Oh, something is missing. Something else is missing. Oh my God!
Whoa!
You may ask, what is this? This is protein shake. For these muscles.
Hello again!
Hello.
We are back, indeed.
Yes.
It has been such a short time since we made a video. I thought maybe we could extend time a little bit, and
That's right.
like we're doing too much content these days, you know. So
Way too much content.
yeah.
It's overwhelming indeed. Back again, and you're back for me to make you suffer. And let's begin. We have a theme, a particular theme today. Last time we were reacting towards modern art. Can you guess what the theme is going to be today?
This, I'm pretty sure this is not real, but I guess we're reacting to some accidental architectural mistakes.
How did you know?
Cause I am genius.
Oh my god, it's not like
We didn't plan this.
No, not at all. Well, I mean, you haven't seen the kind of images.
I honestly haven't seen this stuff.
But indeed, we are reacting to Whoopsie Poopsie Omega Low Skadoodle Clippers I Shat Myself Architectural Fails.
What the f is this face? It's the shit on crack.
This is the...
Spank it.
Exactly. Here we go. Bam. Doors.
Oh, that's nice. I like the design.
Oh my god, how thrilling.
It is thrilling.
Architecture in and of itself is a large field covering a lot of details, landscapes, so on and so forth. So we begin with...
By the way, I would like... Oh, wow.
Sorry, you were gonna say something.
Never mind.
Yeah.
How can your mind be so complex to come up with such a genius idea? Because this makes sense, right?
Yes,
You open up a door and, for instance, a burglar came into your house, and then they're trying to run away once you like found them, and they are trying to run from the other exit, but once they open the door, they it's blocked.
I handpicked these images just for you.
What the? Did someone spend time to Photoshop this inside?
No.
But you look at it and it doesn't really seem to be like
These
that.
are real. I think you know what happened here? Somebody was planning to build a driveway, sort of a bridge towards their garage, but then maybe like they came across with architectural standards, and the city hall told them like, bitch, no, you can't
government
dig a hole through an existing infrastructure and connect it to your house. So he was like, f it, I'll just make it a room with... With a garage opening door. Imagine, I mean, it would be dope to have that sort of a room.
That would be pretty amazing, yeah.
Yeah. Moving on.
This looks like one of those games where you can like build houses and you put like a piece of structure and you just have to like move it aside the wall and you just didn't match it yet.
Like Sims.
Yeah, like Sims or something like that.
It was a misclick.
The player was like, I'm gonna fix this tomorrow, and then just never came back to a game.
There are no door handles on these doors either.
Or, imagine a burglar came into your house, and they're trying to escape.
Next slide, please.
Oh, wow. It took me a little... At least you still can enter the house.
Yeah.
That's
a redeeming quality.
Yeah.
Now, if you have noticed, like, you know, we're looking at these. If you take a look at it, like, what do you see that is common throughout this?
They don't want you to enter the doors.
Well, yeah, one, but you know, close enough. It is stairs. Stairs are the common through line through these images. Look at this dude.
It's the same guy, it's the same actor, just in different movies.
Exactly, yeah. Yes, stairs, in fact.
Stairs. Oof.
What came first, the pole or the stairs? The chicken or the
protest against obese people.
The minimum amount of width that you have to have in order to pass through this hallway. That's the amount you can have. If you're overly sized, you're blocked.
Shame.
Yeah.
Such a shame. Wow, this looks like one of those illusions that you
Yeah, right?
Can't understand what the heck.
You're processing it, right? Look at what's happening here.
Why?
I'll tell you what, from my opinion, the dimensions of the stairway hall were too large, and the stairway, like, modules that they have were, like, standard, so instead of bothering with cutting them down,
Yeah.
they overshot with the length of the stairs, like, stacking them to each other, and they were like, we're just gonna connect them down.
Oh, I see. I think I might. I think.
You know, like, they're coming up, up.
Yeah.
Oops, it's a little bit too high, let's go down. That's what's happening here.
It seems like one team started working from here and another from here, and then they met in the middle and they were like, well, I guess this doesn't work out.
Yeah, it's the MC Escher stairway. I want you to take a look at this image.
Oh my god.
You immediately, yeah. You're looking at the drawing, I was like, yes, I understand.
How? Just...
Yeah, I'm so happy, I'm so happy. You're suffering, right? You're like...
This exhausts me. This like... This takes energy out of my body.
This is compressed amounts of so much failure and incompetence. Amazing craftsmanship. You're lost for words.
Is this... If you like look inside, it almost looks like it's an entrance to a mall or something. Like
yeah.
You can see some glass,
right,
like in the background.
Yeah.
They just don't give a poop.
Exactly.
Well, I guess this still helps you to get to whatever this goes.
You could just put a ladder at this point.
Yeah, that's also true.
This is a massive monolith, concrete. The weight of that thing. I don't even know how they installed that there.
You know what I like in this picture?
What?
The balloons.
Oh yeah. It lifts
In
up
case you fall, you just grab on the balloons and then you like slowly deflate to the ground.
Exactly. Now, when we're dealing with stairs, we have to take into consideration the people with less capable abilities in terms of physical abilities.
Of course.
So where do we put them? Back to stairs.
They're like, well, long stairs are probably difficult for you to climb with your wheelchair. So here it is. It's shorter stairs.
Yes.
And then a wall.
Exactly. Basically, they're sending...
Which connects you back to stairs.
Even if there's a ramp, that's sort of a degree of a ramp. Yeah. Speaking of the degrees of the ramp.
Well, for extreme wheelchair sportsmen and women, all I can see is you're going into someone's roof there, but...
This is not a ramp to go up some sort of building. This is a lift-off ramp for you to, you know... And if you want to slide down into the bushes...
Oh, God, yeah, that... Well, at least they have considered a bush in the end, so...
Right, to cushion the impact.
Yeah, just in case you break every bone in your body, you'll be protected by the bush.
Yeah, well, how much thought goes into
So
design?
much.
I don't know, I don't remember if there's a transition from here. Let me see. Yes. Now, let's shrink back like this PP is shrinking from us. Away from these small little details of architectural elements and move into the realm of facades.
Wow.
Right.
What the fuck?
Yes. Oh yes. I don't think this is a photoshopped image. I think this is a real project. Or maybe it is. I'm not sure. If it's real, because I'm looking at
If it's photoshopped, it's done pretty well.
Yeah.
It's so bad that I almost like it. What puts me off is the color of the window frames. I think if they were a little different, then maybe this would have been, at least in terms of color, more interesting to look at.
Yes.
This just reminds me of plastic.
Pretty rad, pretty rad. This is...
This is how you build a new building on an old building without...
Not only that, take a look at the windows.
Oh god, yeah, oh my god, yeah, they just punched the windows in the building.
They completely filled up the old window openings.
Yeah, now that I see.
And it's in some sort of an old town in Europe, I assume. But
it seems kind of, yeah, like
right.
Europe.
It is atrocious. It is the most brutal fucking... I don't know how this got greenlit, to be honest, but yeah, this exists.
All the protein in my body.
Yes, it's gonna be coming in from the other side as well, soon enough. This is why we need architectural standards for this kind of shit not to happen. Because I think we can all agree, objectively speaking, this is a criminal offense against the old and a shitty execution of something new.
Yeah.
This doesn't work in any way whatsoever. This looks like a prison or some sort of, I don't know what it is. This is terrible.
It just looks bad.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Now, we're getting to some interesting shit. This is in Milan.
Okay.
It's horrendous. It looks like a headquarters of the political party in the 1984 from the Orwellian world where all the the Big Brother is watching you. That's where they take you
With all
on.
the antennas to hear your
Exactly.
voice.
And the freaking, just look at that.
Ah, wow.
It is
Wow,
terrifying.
now that I look even... Wow, how did they come up with this?
It is a brutalist architectural piece, but it's so scarily looking. I'm lost for words.
It looks like a bug that is like sitting on top of a building. with,
Yeah.
Like its little claws.
Exactly, that's pretty good. That's a pretty cool analogy. When I'm looking at it. What else does it look like? I'm trying to figure.
Like a penis.
And now, I think moving on to the last one.
Oh god, wow, what the heck? This looks like this building will cut you.
Yeah, it's somewhere. I think it's in Balkans. It is a national library.
Oh god, it looks like once you go inside you cannot escape from it.
Exactly.
The books will eat you. What the heck?
It
is
looks like a
this?
prison where you
Looks
can't
like-
escape
Yeah,
from.
exactly.
The choices that were made for this building
The
really
photos
definitely-
though here will probably like turn out pretty cool.
Right, this is like kind of an example of like it's very brutal, horrifying to look at, but at the same time interesting.
Yeah.
And it's not done in a shitty way. Like people actually.
I mean, look at, they even have like surveillance cameras right here.
Where?
Just in case if you like escape
Right.
from the window or something.
They look so white compared to this.
Yeah.
And I can imagine. Look at the facade. Like this is a nightmare to clean.
What the heck?
I like how it's also built from below. And when you look at it, where's the entrance? Where?
If you ever find the entrance, well, you are not in luck because you will never exit it.
No.
And like the other buildings behind are also so old and Soviet like type.
Yes, this is socialist architecture basically, and
Then you have this.
this is just This looks like something from a sci-fi movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine this
Like
is
the last level in the game where you have to find yourself through the maze and kill the boss.
from the inside.
Oh god.
It is. I can imagine filming a very, very like effective horror
Yeah.
film.
Exactly. Yeah.
Doesn't this remind you of like?
And Eyes Wide Shut.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's where the ceremonies are usually held, and you can see in the center they're probably judging the person who they need to be.
Like in Harry Potter.
Yeah,
And the-
exactly.
So I think this is the last slide. I think. Let me check. Yes. You feeling all right?
This was one too many mistakes made by
Yeah.
humans.
All right. Good. What are your thoughts?
Well, this was quite educative, and it is no secret to all of us that people do make mistakes in architecture, especially when it comes to countries that are still figuring out how to come up with interesting ideas, or that don't have like proper rules or laws in their like main cities.
Yeah.
How to regulate their architectural like standards.
Yes.
And you'll find this in a lot of countries. Once you like just find a country, just go find a country that is basically not very stable, and you'll find stuff like that.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was pretty cool, and I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah.
I did, certainly.
Yeah.
And let us know your thoughts. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.
Yes. Tune in next time with this boy suffering with this man. Hey!